What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. First, yes, sir, JP in the house, man. Welcome back, brother. All right. Hey, thank you guys all so much, man, for tuning in. We're gonna wait a few minutes for our audience to arrive. Um, Tonight we got a very special guest on the show tonight. The man, the myth, the legend, the one and only Redeemer Customs is on the show tonight. If you guys don't know who that is, please go check him out on Instagram. Follow Redeemer Customs on IG. Check him out for some cool, awesome customs. 112, 118, he does it all. Man, Tripping with Toys, appreciate you, bro. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Before we get started on the show, you guys, here's what you need to know. Lots of cool collabs are happening in the toy community. So if you guys like to participate or like to join, here's what you need to know. Starting off with Monday, we got two collabs happening. There's the Mesco Monday. If you guys like to join, please reach out to Neptune Bay on Instagram. That's a Mesco Monday collab, and that's a weekly collab. There's also the Manga Monday for all the anime fanatics out there. If you guys like to join that one, you can contact me directly after the show or reach out to our brother Thor on Instagram. Going on Tuesday, there's the Hell's Kitchen collab, and that is the Daredevil collaboration hosted by the one and only Jedi Jack. Reach out to him on IG if you guys like to join. On Wednesday, we got the Warhammer Wednesday, the whole squad in the house. What's up, Toyba? Warhammer Wednesday. That is hosted by your boy. If you guys like to join, please reach out to me or Warforge JP or shoot me, any of us. And yeah, it's a Warhammer collab, whether it's Joyto or McFarlane, every Wednesday. There's also Webhead Wednesday collaboration for all the Spider-Man fans out there. If you guys like to join that one, reach out to Thor on Instagram. Going on Thursday, there's the Thunder Thursday collaboration hosted by the one and only Catalyst Hobbies for all the Power Ranger fans out there. And then there's also the X-Men collaboration. That is a new collab. That's going to be a weekly collab, once again, hosted by your boy. If you guys like to join, please reach out to me after the show. That's X-Men. Anything that's X-Men, you guys. Obviously, the show is bringing a lot of hype, so I figured why not? That's every Thursday. We also got, for Friday, Four Horsemen. Anything that's Mythic Legion, Cosmic Legion, or Figure Obscura. If you guys like to participate, reach out to Thor once again. Thor on Instagram. Going on Saturday, there's the Toy Mercs Splatter Day. Splatter Day Saturday for Toy Mercs. That is the horror collab or anything that's horror related. Just simply take a photo, post it, tag Toy Mercs as a collaborator on your post. That's all you got to do. And that's every Saturday, open for everybody. Anything that's horror related, just take a photo, post it, tag Toy Mercs for Splatter Day. Use the hashtag Splatter Day Mercs. There's also the Star Wars collab on Saturday as well. If you guys like to join on that one, reach out to Blitz Figs on Instagram. Going on Sunday, there's the Toy Mercs Custom Sunday. Once again, for all the customizers out there, or simply just kit bashing. If you guys are just into kit bashing, head swapping, part swapping, anything that's like that, just take a photo, tag Toymerx as a collaborator, and that's every Sunday for Custom Sunday. Once again, that's open for everybody. There's also the Wolverine collab happening on Sunday. If you guys like to join that one, reach out to Cap Wolf Photos on Instagram. And that's actually a monthly collab. So that only happens once a month. So if you guys like to join, definitely just reach out to Cap Wolf Photos on Instagram. And then there's also a Myth and Fantasy collab that's also happening on Sunday. That's hosted by Iqbal on Instagram. Reach out to him if you guys like to join. And that's about sums it all up. Oh, last but not least, I almost forgot. We got the Toy Mercs Weekly. Toy Mercs Weekly. This is a different theme that happens every week, Monday to Friday. That theme is determined usually here on the show, on the Skeleton's Tomb. But if you guys miss it, definitely check out the post that's usually pinned on the Toy Mercs page. Simply just go to Toy Mercs. That's usually the first or second post that's pinned on the page. And you guys will know what the Toy Mercs Weekly for that week is. And I urge everybody to participate. It's such a fun challenge. Also gets more eyes on your page and more eyes on your content. So it helps you grow. So again, all this stuff, you guys, lots of cool things are happening, and it's all free. Like, it's just out there for the community. Like, you just participate whenever you can. It's not mandatory. It's just out there for you. So take advantage. Take advantage. All right, guys, that's about it for all the collabs that are happening in the toy community. Let's go ahead and bring our co-host on the show, Mr. Deadman1.
What up?
Oh, yes.
How we doing?
What up? What up? Good, good. Chilling, bro. I got the merch on tonight. The Toy Mercs merch.
Me too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I need to order some new ones, by the way, so.
There's a fucking bunch of new ones up, man. Bunch of new shit.
I know. And, yeah, I think I'm ready. And let's go get our boy, man, our Coco.
Yeah, let's bring the Coco out.
That Coco.
There's a Coco.
How's it going, guys?
Good, bro.
It's going
I have
good.
a mic on this week. That's good.
Yes. What's up, Plastic Skulls? So our guest tonight is still not here.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, good thing we organized some new cool segments.
And we also have just some Toymerks that were invited to come hang out, which is everybody. Yeah. Everybody's Toymerks.
Everybody's Toymerks. I think we still have somebody else? Oh.
Yeah, we got somebody waiting in the back. Should we bring him out?
Yeah, of course, man.
All right, everybody. Just believe it or not, we got somebody who's not in his room.
Someone who's far away. I can't even see.
I'm just gonna kick him out so he doesn't get too weirded out about his mess.
All right, when he's ready.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on that. Awesome. That was fucking hilarious.
No.
Hey, nothing like going live. We'll do it live. Do it live.
What's up, bro?
What's up, Toy Addict? How we doing?
What up?
Shoot me in the house.
Shoot me. What up, shoot?
Tomorrow is a worthy addiction.
Tomorrow is a worthy addiction. You guys should definitely go catch that show.
Yes.
Yep. It's one of my favorite shows, man. So definitely go check it out, you guys. Oh, there he is.
Oh, hey, sorry, I had to help. Whatever.
We had this whole thing like play it out for you, and you were supposed to come in like
Yeah, and it was the camera was pointed right at that giant mess of boxes you have stacked up right there.
I'm sorry, I should have told you that someone called me like in the last moment. I had to go check something. I'm back. How you doing, guys?
All right, good, brother. Good. Hey, man, welcome back, bro. It's good to have you back on the show, man.
Yeah, I'm so happy, dude.
I guess good to have you back. I didn't expect to be here. Yeah, you've been.
I have to tell you real quick, JP, just so you know, this if Redeemer ever shows up, I'm sure this episode was going to be very Warhammer.
I know. I have to shut up and let other people.
It's not just about Warhammer.
I know, dude. We have been doing this for over a year now. I mean, I've not been here all the time, but I get it. I know the rules.
Did anybody tell Redeemer what time it was? Did anybody?
Sure he knows.
Did anybody tell him what time it was on his part of the country?
Isn't he like Zilla time?
Yeah, he's Zilla time.
It's Zilla time.
You should know, bro.
Yeah.
You see, this is why I say 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern.
No. But
it's okay. I mean, we don't know.
He's been really busy the last couple of weeks. Him and I talk on a regular basis, and he's got a lot going on right now. I was really shocked that he wanted to come on at all because I know how much he's got going on.
Hey man, but we got JP back, man, and
we got him here right now. Yeah, I wouldn't call him back. He's here right now. But hey,
I've been always here. I'm just busy.
Opened up the third Joy Toy and nothing has busted.
Oh, you got those girls. Pretty cool, dude.
Good.
No, I just got this one because she was on sale on Amazon for under $50. She sold out everywhere else, so I don't know if I don't know if that's still happening.
That's a steal, dude. That's a $80, $70 figure.
Smash them like buttons, bro. Commander Green in the house.
Hey, brother.
Hey, thank you guys all so much, man, for tuning in. Yes, we were supposed to have Redeemer, but I don't know. He might be running late or something. In the meantime, though, we got JP, man, and we also got some cool stuff, man, that we want to go over, actually, tonight.
That sounded like... In the meantime, you got this dude here.
No.
This random guy that just, like, hopped
Yeah,
in the chat. Like, who the fuck is this guy, bro?
I'm gonna leave for a minute and come back. I'm gonna see if I can't go find out what the hell's
I
going
sent
on.
a message to Redeemer. I told him, "Yo, we live, bro. Where you at?" So, how you doing, guys?
Oh, good, man. Good, chilling. Happy Wednesday, bro. Happy Hump Day. Hope you guys having a great week so far, bro.
Yeah, I'm off of work, so I'm pretty happy.
That's hell yeah, bro. That's what's up.
I still
Work
can't
sucks.
get rid of my McFarlanes. No one wants to buy my shit, dude. Oh, it's such a huge mistake.
Are you using the Toy Marks flea market?
I'm gonna actually
are
try
you?
that now. I'm gonna try that because I've been trying to sell local here.
Bro,
But there are
what
many
you
guys
mean,
that
bro?
collect, and the people that collect are all assholes. They don't want to pay nothing. Like, I remember my spot with my cape. I kind of want to throw it away for, like, I don't know, 65, $70 because the figure was like 50, and I'm gonna throw it away for like 35, and the cape itself was like $60. And this guy was, I can give you 20. Like, no.
I know, bro. They don't move like that, man. McFarlane be putting too much, man. He'd be putting too many out, bro. That is just like it's overwhelming. He just puts out a lot.
Are they even trying to push still do the whole the false sense of what was the word? You know, when they would throw a new figure and they make you believe
What's
it's
up,
gonna
Triple
run
D?
out, it's gonna be nowhere, and then it's everywhere, like a false sense of scarcity. That shit, you know, to manipulate
no
buyers
idea.
into getting the figures.
Bro,
A
knowing McFarlane though, like he takes like wide curves, man. So I don't know, like
Yeah, a few of them are like that still, where they're like hard to get, but like they're mostly like the gold label ones and stuff like that. But
I have news.
I saw no Robin.
I have news. Redeemer. Someone didn't send Redeemer a link, so I directed him toward the link. He didn't get an actual link sent to him. So there's that's what's going on with him right now. As far as I know, I actually didn't talk to him or anything, but I did. I saw the message and I sent him to the right place. But we have another guest lined up in the green room. Should we bring this guy up?
Yeah, sure. Let's see who we got, bro.
Shoot me, what up?
Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
What's up, man?
Yo.
How you doing,
What's
brother?
going on?
What's up, bro?
How are y'all?
Good, man.
Good.
Here's to shoot me, bro.
Sober.
Cheers.
Fucking sober.
Sober.
I think this is my first time talking to Chute, so I'm gonna.
But I'm gonna
Cheers,
take that.
JP.
I'll be right back, guys. I just gotta change up where I'm sitting. My back is killing me. Be right back.
All right,
Yeah,
brother.
Me too. You guys chop it up.
Okay. I remember when I met Chute, and I mean when I first followed him, and I always assumed his name was like Chute because he was like French or something. But then it was no, like shoot me. And oh, okay, I get it.
I know, yeah. The way he words it is tricky.
I like to play around a little bit.
Yeah, bro. That's what's up, though. What's going on, man? How you doing, bro? Thanks for hopping on, man.
Yeah, man. Thanks for inviting me. Appreciate it.
Of course.
All right, so Redeemer has seen the message, so hopefully he'll be in the chat.
All right.
Hopefully he'll get here soon.
Okay, well,
I know he's done these before, so I know he knows what he's doing, you know. So
okay.
Look at this. Here we go.
Oh,
fellas.
Hey.
Here we go.
Redeemer,
hey, what's up?
you're on solo layout, bro. You're on solo layout.
Yeah, man of the hour.
Everybody,
There he is.
Get everything set up, you know, like. All right, cool.
Yeah, I was explaining to everybody that you've got a lot going on these days. Check it out, Lord of Thane's in here. What's up, Lord of Thane?
My man, Dane, dude, how you doing, bro?
Yo, hey, my bad, Redeemer. If I didn't send you the direct link, bro, I'm sorry. I dropped it in the merch chat and I totally forgot. I was just like, bro.
I was trying to scrabble everything together. Let me do one more thing, because I know that in the previous streams. Let's see if this works. Better?
Oh,
Better,
okay,
right,
yeah.
cool.
And I got something to show off, guys. This is new to me. Very, very, very new to me. And Tripping with Toys is going to be so disappointed. Can you put me on solo layout, Scully?
Yeah, bro.
Let's go.
Oh
boy,
Okay.
hell yeah, brother.
All right.
He's gone done it.
And I gotta say, Tripping with Toys, you will do it too if you just watch those videos that JP set up in the chat, because the lore is more metal than I wouldn't say more metal, but I wouldn't be disappointed if you said what's the most metal thing you could think of if they said Warhammer and not Slayer.
Wow.
That wouldn't disappoint me.
Hey man, Warhammer changes everything after you get into it. If you get really into it, you're not gonna be able to go into Star Wars anymore. You're gonna be like, I mean, Star Wars is fine, but this light versus dark bullshit.
Well, that's the coolest thing about Warhammer is everybody's a bad guy. Everybody is
depends on how you view it.
Everybody is fucking terrible.
Yep.
It's a flavor of
basically. Yeah, basically. You just pick your worst, you know.
He's
I'm leaving now.
Is that Trippin', dude? How you doing?
Doing great, Redeemer. Yeah. Anybody else want to tell Redeemer how to do?
Just on a side note, this would have never been possible on Instagram.
No shit.
That's true.
So me and JP, we've been collecting this Warhammer thing for quite some time. I'm glad you guys finally caught the fuck. No, I'm glad everyone's jumping.
Now that it's cool.
I know.
I remember the first time JP was like, we're on IG Live. And he's like, so I got this one and this one. And he's like, and then these 7. And he's like just pulling out boxes.
Yeah, something like that.
I was like, but yeah, no, about the lore though, I've been like trying to figure out the lore. I think I'm too dumb to understand it all.
No, brother, no.
Like,
I'm with you,
if you want,
no, bro, that shit is too complicated.
No, you're not. You're not too dumb.
Listen, I'm only talking about the Space Wolves only, and I can't figure it all out. Like it's so complicated. And that's only one faction.
What you're feeling right now is imagine yourself going to a new restaurant and they serve you a huge sandwich with so much shit on it, and you don't know how to fucking eat this. Like, how am I even gonna chew this? Just take a little bite here, a little bite there, and eventually you're gonna be like, okay, I can handle this thing. You know?
Yeah, it's a lot, man. Like, I'm glad I only focus. I know I have other ones, but I only focus on Space Wolves. So, yeah,
and that's expensive.
I'm
learning so much.
I cannot get in. I like have the figures. I think they look amazing, but I am so stupid on the lore. It's just
no,
much.
Dude. No, it's not. It's like when they're speaking and like the way that they're speaking, I'm just like, I am so dumb. Like I can't like, and there's some really great just quotes and like what they're saying, and I'm just like,
Zilla's like got a fucking dictionary listening to it, trying to find out what words mean.
Oh, okay,
exactly.
They do use a lot of big words. Lord of Thane is here, Zilla.
Lord of Thane, what up, bro?
Hey, what is up, Angus? My dude. Whip Wednesdays, 5 p.m. on every Wednesday. So
I don't got what.
Check them out.
5 p.m. Eastern. You know what?
That's right.
You know what got me into what made me want to buy a Warhammer figure was I wanted to buy a I wanted to buy a very specific character, but I couldn't find that figure. I don't know if they've made it yet or not. And it was from the movie that JP had me watch. It's almost 3 hours long, and it's really artsy with the
visuals
with the animation, and it starts to like mellow out and calm down. What's it called? It's called Hell's Reach.
Hell's Reach.
Yeah. And it gets like it smooths out, and the next thing you know, it is fucking full color, fucking 4K.
Yeah, you want to know why is that?
You know, can I finish this?
Oh, sorry. Hey.
But,
no,
usually that character, what's his name? Grimaldus. Yeah. So if that character is ever made, let me fucking know because I want to get that guy because I love the fucking helmet that guy wears.
brother.
But yeah, so like I wanted to buy him, and then like I was looking at a lot of the other figures, and not only was this one the fucking cheapest, but he's also real plain, and I like that about him because a lot of these Warhammer figures just have way too much going on. And if you put more than one of those figures that have all that shit going on in one shot, you can't see shit.
Yo,
it's
look
such
at
a
the
weird,
one has, bro. Like,
weird statement, dude.
Everyone's just pulling out their hammers, I'm just gonna.
So Warhead.
Come on, somebody pull out something bigger than that. It's just getting bigger and bigger.
All right, okay, I can do it. All right. Or Skelly does.
So this week, Skelly and I think we were both trying to get something for the show to open up. I don't know if Skelly did. Well, I was, whatever. And I was like, dude, I ordered it last week. I was excited about it. And if you want to cam me real quick, I was like, oh, I found it for $50. It's the one where like give this toy a second home type thing from Amazon. And I looked and I got it. I was like, that's someone's tape from their house. This is going to be all right. And I did not get this guy at all.
Is that the same one that I got?
That's what I was thinking, dude. I don't collect anything but Space Wolves, and I got this.
Nope,
dude,
that's not the same guy.
But he's in the same. He's in the same crew, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
No, that's a Raven Guard. I mean, it's not the same.
That's what I have. JP is Raven Guard. Chill out.
Yeah, it's the same one. Like
so, and the issue is like when you try to get hold of Amazon and try to take care of this. If you could actually talk to a person, they could possibly like red flag the account that sent this to me, and then that wouldn't happen so much, and then they wouldn't have to spend so much money, then we wouldn't have to spend so much money. The whole thing works out if people could just communicate to one another. And I was just like, you sent me the wrong thing, and they're like, keep it and we'll refund you. So I got the refund. And then I paid full price and got this guy in a day. So I ordered him yesterday.
I mean, that guy does look cool, and with my Nordic heritage, I kind of want to get into the wolves, but I'm sticking with ravens for now.
Yo, they're very Viking type. Like when they talk, like their death and stuff is like burn and all that. Like, and then they tell stories of that person who died.
The sagas.
Yeah, no one interrupts until they're all done telling their stories about that person. So it could take days to weeks of this forever feasting and partying. Well, I don't know if party. I added that, but feasting.
Here's the question I have for you, Zilla. Are you going to send me that figure?
Yeah. That's what I was saying, because then you'll have your trigger finger or whatever.
Yeah, because this one did come. He came with two just regular gripping right hands. But hey, let's start talking to the man of the hour about his shit. What do you guys think?
Yeah, man. I was gonna say, well, I know we're speaking about Warhammer and stuff, and I know Redeemer got some cool Warhammer stuff that he wants to show us.
I do have some things. I mean, I took some photos of them. I got into Warhammer. How long ago, man? How long ago? Probably like 2 months ago, maybe 2 or 3 months ago. I got into collecting Warhammer.
Hey, as you talk, bro, I'm just gonna put some of your cool photos up here for everybody to see.
So I got into Warhammer about 3 months ago, and it was when I started watching everyone take photos. I started talking to Skelly about it, and then started talking to JP about it, and they were influencing me to actually get into it. So after a while, dude, I mean, I was hoping, like you said, Wenzilla, like I was waiting for a particular character to drop, and there's a specific style that I like, so I ended up getting into collecting the Cadians and their story and everything. They don't exist anymore. I mean, they do as like a You know,
Yeah,
as a collective, but like their planet completely obliterated. But they
Kill
are.
Redeemer.
Now they're one of the only groups that have the mech right already
No.
out.
No. Well, no,
Oh, you mean the
because
figures?
in terms
Well, no,
of
I
the
know.
like in terms of their faction, they do have a mech for themselves. But like as for mechs for like the company creating, no, they've been making mechs. Like what's the first one, JP? Like wasn't it like a dreadnought or some shit like that that they
Dude,
released?
I
No,
know. I know
the
that there's
Cadians,
mech.
Cadians have
God damn it.
thousands, hundreds of thousands of vehicles, so don't worry about that.
They got more than that.
For the first
So
time that we've seen people not geared up in big ass fucking metal suits
Yes.
that are Warhammer guys, they were like the first ones to have like a mech like robot guy that you can get in, right?
Yeah, and I yeah, like this mech that I have, yeah, you can get it. You can put them in there.
That's what I was setting you up for the love of God.
Do we want to? There you go. There you go. There you go. Solo layout.
All right, and you can tell like for example, when they released these guys, they have like a smaller frame to them, though they are the same height. You know, I just like I guess their gear look is like chunkier,
Yeah.
but their style completely is what took me. So I was waiting for them to drop a specific character. I actually head swapped this character. He's a medic head on a Power Fist Cadian soldier or sergeant. So, but this guy is the guy that sold me. This is a dude right here. I saw this guy, and it's been my main go-to since forever. I mean, when I got them, as you can see here, these dudes were like the first kind that they were releasing, which had this right here. Their groin area, as you could say, wasn't like I don't know, dude. It restricted some mobility. So I'm gonna try to show you guys how this looks, right? And that's as far as his leg will go. And then if you try to push this leg up a little bit, there's a little bit of restraint. But now if you go here, this guy's leg motion is way more. And his crunch
yeah. Look at that. That's pretty good.
You also have to take in mind that all these figures are Joy Toy makes them based out of the miniatures, so they don't really model this. They're giving the digital assets of the miniatures that they sell for the tabletop, and then Joy Toy by themselves they kind of butcher the little models and give them articulation the best way they can, dude.
No, yeah, dude, but this guy right here, like, just because they put this, because this is like a soft rubber area, like his whole thing is soft rubber, so it allows for like more articulation compared to the ones that don't. And I mean, I adore this dude. This figure's like articulation, hands down, is amazing, And then I got stupid obsessed with the whole thing, dude. And I started collecting way more. I have like 7 of them. Here's my makeshift medic.
Very good, bro.
Nice.
I mean, it's just a bunch of popping and swapping. You guys know this. I'm collecting these figures. That's one of the biggest things that blew my fucking mind about it was the fact that and apologies if profanity is used or not used in this channel. So,
bro, I fucking drink straight whiskey on this channel. I'm sure it's okay.
The guys say the N-word.
No, we don't go there.
It's a joke.
We got no hard ER up in this bitch.
I mean, Skelly can. The rest of us cannot.
They don't use the R.
Skelly can, but then we have to explain why it's okay, and let's just not go there.
He was like the first people of color were.
We don't gotta go there, is what I'm saying.
It's all good. It's all good.
That guy looks nasty.
Yeah, so this guy, I love these guys, but the one hindrance for me was the fact that their lower halves, their coats, were actually hard plastic. So I ended up taking out cutting it off and making the soft goods.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to see, dude.
That is sick.
Nice.
Your soft work.
That looks amazing.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, how did you get the color to match so fucking well?
Right? Like that's perfect.
Like that looks like plastic. It looks like the plastic the coat's made out of.
So there's a method behind it. So I did color matching. I had to mix colors in between. It was between teal, gray, white, and then some water, and then putting it on a piece of cloth. So the cloth that I used specifically for this was I don't know what it's called, but it's the cloth you use to clean the glasses.
Microfiber.
Tripping with
microfiber
Toys
cloth.
just said something pretty interesting in the chat.
Tripping with Toys.
And then I added a finishing, which was a satin varnish to it. So the satin varnish gives it that plasticky look to it, but allowing you to do this. And though it is soft goods,
so it damn near gives it. So it stiffens it up enough to give it a little bit of articulated sort of play, but just magic.
Now he can pee if he's on the battlefield. He's got to take a piss. He can pull that up now. Or he can be like, "Hey boys," who knows? Whatever. Or you got maybe you just have a big basket of sleeves sitting next to you that you use for soft goods. I don't know.
I have a drawer of different kinds of clothes and stuff and fabrics. So like this guy too. I removed the fabric from the middle here, and it took me a minute to try to find a proper, I don't even know, though everything's still in the background, but a proper cloth that would fit the look of this character. I popped and swapped his legs.
And right there, that is why I didn't go for the Dark Templars, because I would have wanted to replace all the fucking robe shit with fucking with soft goods, and I will never do that. I'll think about it, and I'll be like, I'm gonna do that someday, and I'll start like 4 other projects and be like, oh yeah, I was gonna do that, and I'll just fucking never get it done.
I have so many things in so many drawers and bins that need soft goods.
Oh, dude. You're telling me.
Wow.
And I gotta thank Scully for this one. All right, so they dropped this. I don't know how to pronounce it, dude, and I'm probably gonna butcher it, but it's either it's just called a Garl Gene Stealer, M Garl, or an M Garl Gene Stealer.
No, yeah, that's right, M Garl.
M Garl, okay, but for some reason I needed because they just recently dropped the Tyranids for pre-order. You can buy them, whatever. They're gonna release them soon. So I finally got to it finally.
Yep.
But I'm fascinated with large monsters, man. So let me see if I can move this here so you guys can see. There we go.
Oh.
So let's get this guy out the way. Yeah. So when I started collecting the orcs, I wanted a war boss, a big boy, dude. Gotta
to be the biggest.
Yeah, he's got to be the biggest, right? Biggest and the greenest or whatever. But he's the guy, And then I ended up getting a secondary McFarlane. Let me see, where is it? A secondary McFarlane action figure, another orc, just so that I can have battle damage on him. So let's show you guys this real quick.
Right, so that one's a McFarlane?
Yeah, this is a McFarlane.
That one was on sale for the daily deals there, and it was like, I think it was like $19. I almost bought it.
I will tell you this: he's the best one out of all of them, because out of all of them, he's the only one that has a swivel at his forearm completely, and he has more motion. The same thing with
like that. You need that. You got a big weird thing like that going on.
Yeah.
Nice.
The other ones, for some reason their arms are locked and it doesn't swivel. But
that's
when I got, that's a mega fig, yeah. So I got this guy, and then I had to match his arm, and let's show you guys something. So versatility.
Ooh.
Nice. Damn.
Oh.
Nice.
Brutal.
Dude.
I don't remember if you posted that, but I remember you actually sent me a photo of you working on that.
Yeah, no, I never posted this. I just had the idea that I wanted a battle damaged arm, so that when, let's say for example, someone stuffs a grenade in this, or this blows up in his arm, like he has that. So I matched the colors with the silver here, just
Or when homeboy fucking cuts that fucking orc's arm off so we can have an arm back.
Oh, dude, yes.
What's his name, JP?
Yarrick.
Okay, that's it. That's it. Leave it alone.
And so I got into the idea of, obviously, like you said, not even the idea, it's just a thing, right? You have your little guys, your minions, and you got the big guy, the boss fight. And so they dropped the Tyranids, which is a big deal for me. I love them, and I'm a big fan of the aliens type of thing, the colonial marines versus the aliens, the smaller marine characters versus the bigger monsters. I fucking love that idea. So
they finally just wait until they release the vehicles for the Tyranids, which are pretty much the bigger Tyranids, like the Carnifexes, the Behemoths, greater shit, the Hierophants, which are supposed to be the size of mountains, shit like that.
Bro, I'm waiting for it. So they
Triple
dropped
Toy
it.
says Splatter Day potential, bro, all day, man. That's
They
all day.
so they dropped this, the Imgarl Gene Stealer. I saw potential for that Gene Stealer to be a Patriarch. A Patriarch is a version of a species or a version of a Tyranid that towers over, the smaller, even towers over Space Marines. So
you should make him fatter too.
I mean, he's like, I painted the whole thing. Like, I'm gonna show you guys.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But thanks to Skelly, he ended up acquiring one for me because I live in Homestead and I can't find it anywhere. So I got it finally a few days ago, and then I made this. And I'm
Nice,
so proud of this, dude.
Nice.
Love it, dude.
So
And
did you dye all the limbs and everything, or did you paint it?
Beautiful.
Oh my god.
Look at that thing.
So if you wanted to have him grabbing a guy,
you added that?
I dyed the entire figure. So I removed every piece, everything. I painted the nails, and then I just removed all the red from it, and I threw everything inside of a pot, dyed it, and then I ended up painting everything. So I painted the purple there, added the trimming.
Damn, bro.
That's pretty
much
badass,
OC, right? That's your own homebrew, so you can pretty much name his fucking Hive Fleet whatever you want.
Right? That's what I was thinking, bro. Because you were when I was like talking to you before, like I remember you telling me this. Like, so I don't even know what I'm gonna call this thing, but
Yeah, the Tyranids have like a Hive Fleet that no one has seen yet, but that's just so the players can buy the miniatures and create their own.
Wow, bro, that thing looks sick.
Yeah, I love it, dude.
Fantastic. That's crazy good.
Huge.
Yeah.
Around.
Redeemer does some great customs. I know I actually got to send him something so he can finish a custom he's doing for me.
Dude, there's a photo right there.
Yo,
there it is. Damn.
Sick, bro.
That's a photo right there, dude.
Hell yeah, have him like slamming him into the ground.
So I'm gonna have fun with this. I definitely am. I'm waiting for the Tyranids to drop, man. I'm so excited for them. And the bug had bit me. Another friend of mine had sent me this Ghost Fidelity. He's actually in the chat. And bro, yeah, I mean, I don't know if he's in this chat right now, but like he sent me this salamander as a gift. And I mean, This has been my only salamander. He's the only one I wanted. It comes in a.
I like the salamanders. If I remember correctly, and I just started getting into the lore a little bit. But the salamanders are they like remember being human, right? Like they're
more humane and shit like that.
They kind of put human life above their own.
Yeah, but that's because of the culture, the Promethean culture, as they call it. The salamanders have this thing like you could relate it to like you're a parent. But your son never goes away. That's kind of what their thing. The salamanders go away in missions, but they always stay in their world. They always return to their homes. And since Space Marines live forever, pretty much a Space Marine becomes like the patriarch of his own family in a way. He's always returned to check how they're doing, how the descendants are going, shit like that. They're pretty cool.
All right, you got 3 more words.
Oh shit!
Wow.
So this one was actually the first one I've ever got. Like the first Warhammer figure I ever got. And I got it for a 1/12 custom world type thing. But then
and that's a McFarlane, right? Because that thing is huge.
Yeah, that's a McFarlane. Yeah.
But nice. I have an idea. I have an idea for this. I don't want to speak on it, but I feel like when I get it done, it's gonna, maybe some people are gonna love it. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna.
Well, but, I kind of love it already right now, bro.
Yeah, that's pretty fun.
You can just send that my way, and
huge Dr. Satan vibes.
Yeah, this guy, I've actually never taken a photo of, which is pretty crazy.
Like Toy said earlier.
Bro, that's what I said. Yeah, all day, bro. This guy right here, man.
Yeah, man.
Wow. Killer work.
That's pretty much, dude. Like, look this. I got my warhammers.
Oh,
So far, this and like, if we're gonna talk about like, where's the tower of boxes? Where are they? Oh, they're over there. I have them all stacked over there. You know, so far it's a nice little collection. It's not as big as dude. I know that, dude. I don't know if you Skelly or JP keep your boxes, but I can only fucking imagine what that looks like.
I keep them all those stuff in a huge pile.
Oh God!
Yeah, I'm actually about to throw away some of those boxes. I finally decided. I came to the decision. I was just like, you know what, bro? I'm keeping these figures, so I'm just gonna throw away these boxes. Like, I don't need them.
Yeah,
because they start to just clutter, bro. They're starting to clutter, and I don't like it, man. I need to keep it organized, at least somewhat organized. So at least I gotta try.
I feel you. I'm sticking to only collecting Katie.
Hey, yo! Before we moved on from what Redeemer was showing, I just wanted to finish something that I said first. That Redeemer showed is Cadians. And what I was talking about was that the figures that he has are based on these guys, and these are little miniatures. This is pretty much the figures, like this guy, the radio operator.
I've seen them, dude. Yeah, exactly. Those are exactly the ones. What the hell?
And these are just tiny little miniatures that then Joy Toy have to articulate by themselves.
That's the guy right here. Look at him in the
flesh. They pay one guy in Thailand very little money to do that.
One Chinese kid. And they don't pay him.
Yeah, that guy definitely gets paid. But
the guys who paint those, I've been watching for years, just to get different techniques and stuff. So I've like a lot of the videos that I've done in the past have been inspired by like them for like highlighting and stuff like that. Like some of the stuff that they can do is insane, especially the color.
A while back, we're talking like years ago. Toy God Original actually sent me a video on YouTube of some guy who took a just a regular Joy Toy Warhammer, and it was one of the blue ones, just really nondescript, kind of like this black one that I got. Like just not a lot going on. And the guy just started just layering green stuff on it and molding it and all this shit. And the shit is sped up. It was at least sped up, I would say maybe like at least 10 times speed. So you're just layering it on and molding it. And it's like a 45-minute video and it's sped up super fast. By the end of it, this guy had candles like on his fucking pauldrons that were like melted, and like had this huge thing coming off of his backpack, and his backpack looked all weathered up, and the little slits back here looked like they've been burned with fucking fire from flying, and man, it was fucking cool. It was fucking cool. So there's a lot of people out there doing a lot of crazy things with these figures, and fucking Redeemer, thank you for showing us what you've been doing with them, because that's fucking amazing. Did we get through all of these pictures?
I mean, going back to one of the comments that you made, the man. Yes, you do have to, my man. You do have to send me those boots. I need those boots. Like,
I know, but we got like 8 people. I think it's 9 people now. Somebody was added in your area. We'll talk about that later.
Okay. All right. And real quick, and Zilla, dude. I remember when I was talking to you at one point that you mentioned to me something about 1/18th. You're like, dude, 1/18th is where it's at. And we were having a conversation in a chat. And you were just telling me how it's easier. For some reason, it's easier to just collect 1/18th. And when you finally get to a set of figures, you're going to feel the bug bite you. And because Skelly fucking lit the fuse and they were fucking trickled behind my fucking head, I was like, you know what? And now I'm here. I want to get little cars and shit.
Bro,
and
they influenced me, so I had to influence you. I had to influence.
It's all rolled downhill here. JP got everybody going.
And they're
just
they're cheap, man.
They are, bro. This
guy comes with a ton of fucking accessories, and he was $20.
No. If
you look really, because mine was like 55 that I bought.
You got jacked, though. You got jacked.
But no, so he ended up. This is the end result, though. before we jump off.
God, that
wow,
was
dude.
sick.
Oh,
So this is actually pretty
my
pliable. Like as far as like I don't have to change
No,
that up. But there's
yeah.
he looks so badass, bro. He
for
reminds me of
this
Kratos,
dude,
bro,
look at
from
the
God of
wires
War.
on the back.
You know what blows my mind is how chunky they are, but how well articulated they made them. It was the most mind-blowing thing.
Oh my God.
It is quite possible that I went with the wrong faction looking at this guy.
These Space Wolves are
Quite
sick.
possible.
You should read about the Space Wolves, dude, because I assumed you were going to go for them because they somehow feel like they would be something you would go to.
Hey, like it feels dead man, very dead man. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we said. It's very
And
dead,
well,
man.
I mean, yeah, maybe, but I'm sticking to my guns right now. I'm just sticking with Raven's Guard for now.
Mhm.
For now.
Really dope ones though.
That looks sick,
Yo.
bro. That looks sick.
He's
bro.
sweet.
Check this out.
He looks
This is
great.
actually a miniature. This is a little miniature,
Sick
by
as
the way.
fuck.
When you guys were talking about painting crazy stuff, this is a miniature.
Oh yeah.
Are you doing it,
People
Skelly,
all around the
or am I
world.
doing it?
I got it.
I already did it.
There you go.
Okay.
He said that.
Yo, Skelly, do you have the big boy on deck with the flame sword?
Bro, look, hold up. Go back to that real quick. Bro, look at the face.
Does
Does that look like
Bond?
anybody, dude? Is that
Looks
not
like James
fucking?
Bond.
I was gonna say, is that not fucking James
Daniel
Bond?
Craig?
Yeah,
Is that not
Yeah.
James Bond, dude?
Yeah, it's inspired by that actor.
What?
No way.
Oh shit, really?
Yo, that's James Bond.
And that's a
Yeah,
fucking
she's a-
miniature.
Yeah, it's a
I
fucking
think
miniature.
so.
This was one of the world winners from
That's
2018, something like
Dude.
that.
Dude, these motherfuckers are going blind.
That's insane. Yeah, Zilla, I do have him. The big dude with the sword.
my
Gilman.
buddy that got me into 118 actually, he still does 118, 112, 110, but he is focused on miniatures, man. Like just painting them. I don't even think he plays the game like anything like that. He just likes to paint them, man. He's
Dude,
nuts.
Silla, you will be
Really
surprised. That
custom.
I pretty much everyone who's into the miniatures or Warhammer, it's like a 8% or 10% of the people who is into Warhammer play the fucking game.
Dude,
Yeah.
also
Everyone else is just into the lore, the miniatures, whatever,
not only
painting.
that, man. Not only that, but like people all around the world, man. They do this stuff. They're like
Yeah.
into
Even
Warhammer,
Superman.
miniatures, and
Yeah,
especially
Henry
the
Cavill.
miniatures, dude. And they paint them and play the games. Like actually, our Warhammer collab, Shoot Me and Redeemer and Warforge and all of us are in the
Just call me
collab group.
JP. It sounds weird.
We got, we got people from different parts of the world, man. Like, France and Indonesia and across seas.
Yeah.
And they're all into it and they all show us and the stuff they do. And I was just like, wow, bro, like it's just crazy. It's so freaking crazy, bro. And to see that on that scale, like just
Well, like,
oh
I mean,
shit.
and just to go to Joy Toy in general, like I bought 3 of them and I've had issue with 2 of them, but I got this one. It's amazing. Look at that. She can shoulder the fucking rifle.
Where's the other 2 that you got?
The other 2 I got nurse number 77. Her right arm would not stay in. I'm getting a replacement, and then the Raven's Guard. He's missing his right finger trigger. He's got 2 regular gripping hands. I said this earlier.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's got 2
No,
regular
when we
gripping
were in
hands
the-
for his right hand. But I contacted Joy Toy and we'll see what happens. Zilla said he's going to send me that other one, and he's got the right hand and whatever.
All right. Okay.
I'm actually I'm so happy with this figure that I'm probably going to continue buying Joy Toys. It might not all be fucking Warhammer, but I'm probably going to buy some more Joy Toys.
They got a really
Absolutely.
cool variety, just different shit.
Yeah, and the 112
Horus.
line looks fucking great, and I have this one in hand, and it's fucking great. It's amazing.
Yep. And the one Redeemer has too. That green outfit cyberpunk chick.
Yeah,
Love
and
it,
like,
dude.
and
Love
I
it.
could take, and
Absolutely.
I could take this little army vest on, and then she can be a victim for horror shots. So
That's sad, man. I'm sorry. I have 1,000 Joy Toy
What?
figures, and I've only broken only 1 came busted or messed up that I've gotten. Well, besides the one I just got yesterday. But besides that motherfucker,
I've
it was the
talked
wrong figure.
I've talked to 2 other people that have the same figure that I got. The first one that I got, nurse number 77, and her arm kept popping off. One of them has that problem, the other one doesn't. So I figure I got a 50-50 chance that the replacement's going to be good.
Bro,
So,
it's just crazy that this is coming from Amazon. That's just the crazy part to me. Like it's coming from Amazon, bro. How the fuck can it be like swapped? Like in Zilla's case, like it's a whole different.
It's real simple. Someone swapped it and sent it back.
But
they don't.
And also,
like,
Amazon has Amazon doesn't sell everything from just Amazon. There's other sellers on Amazon.
I know. Yeah.
If it's not available for Prime delivery, chances are Amazon is not the one selling it.
But they put their sticker on it. It says, "Thanks to you, this product has a second
That's on Amazon. They put their sticker.
It should mean something.
But no, they just got it. They said it's here, and it was taped shut because the person used Office fucking tape to close it. So as soon as I saw that, I was like, "Uh-oh, like this is bad."
So you actually did get that from Amazon, and yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, and they couldn't replace it because there's only one of them for that price. Well, that's because someone returned the fucker.
Skelly has been trying to say something for like ever.
He's trying to switch to prior pictures that we have. I'm guessing.
I got him.
We do have a pile of pictures to go through.
Yeah,
and I want to talk about one of Redeemer's photos too. One of the ones we showed while he was talking.
Ahead, Shoot. Hold on, man. What you got there, Shoot? Hold on. Let me give you the spotlight.
Well, we were talking shit about Joy Toy for a second. I was just going to say that his center joint here broke, so I have to like glue it together. So he's kind of rigged. But
how do you rig it?
Moves all right still.
How do you rig that? The torso peg is super hard, dude.
I have no idea. I was just posing him, and he just came apart.
Is he permanently set that way?
No, I can still move him. I fixed him.
Okay.
It just broke. I think I had to do some.
Yo, I need you guys to start checking out if you're getting crazy and like have some Vitruvian hacks fighting some of these guys would be a lot of fun too. I'm just saying.
The hacks.
I mean, I was into Mythic Legions hard, and I was like, man, I need to get out of this because it was getting bad.
There he goes again.
Here we go. Yeah.
I don't have any of them.
This one is sick.
I got this one.
80 figures upload pictures. He always uses the Vitruvian dudes, and I kind of want to get a few, but
he's getting rid of a lot of them.
They're basically like Mythic Legions, but in 118.
I've seen a lot of the hacks that I wouldn't buy because they were just like they look like fucking nightmare fuel. Like there's a bunch of like horror figures, not just these things that Shoot Me and Zilla are showing, but they look they're like super horror sort of figures.
Well, they also have
I know what you mean. I've seen a couple of designs, dude, that was just like, bro, what the.
Like and I'm like, oh man, I'm not gonna buy that with 118, but now I might because now I have some 118 figures.
Mm-hmm. They have a really cool. I didn't grab it up, but they do have a cool Zorro that's really awesome. So it comes with a horse and everything. Yeah,
saw that one too. Yeah.
Hey, real quick, you guys, though, I do want to show something that is Tomb exclusive, man. Since we got only a few people here. And that is actually brought to us by Shoot. Shoot, do we want to show what you showed me, the photo? Do you want to bring that on?
Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. So this is a teaser. This is not yet posted anywhere. This is literally just exclusive first look right here on the Skeleton's Tomb.
Pew, pew, pew.
Shoot Me. Damn it! There's so many photos, bro. Oh my god,
dude, this is such a bad lead, bro.
You're supposed to be ready.
There is a bunch of them. You should have started going through it before you did this.
Transition.
I know. I hype myself up.
Hey, if you guys are Power Rangers fans, there's also a 118 Shoto by Bandai. That is Bandai.
All right, there you go, bro.
Really cool.
Check it out. Exclusive first look. This is.
Nice.
Ooh. Is this Savage Crucible?
Shout out to Savage Crucible. Yes, sir.
Oh,
this is Savage Crucible. Shout out to them, man.
Yep. Yeah.
Badass, bro.
That's cool.
First
look in the water.
I just realized something, that there's that Odd Frog tour going on right now, and the only person that's on this live right now that's not on that tour is JP.
What?
Well,
but he's also in Chile, so
I was gonna say, yeah,
that would have made it really fucking hard. But I just realized all of us are on that except for him.
Hey, shout out to Shoot Me, man. Go check him out on IG and give him a follow.
If you're not following Shoot Me, you're fucking up.
Yeah, seriously. Just go follow the guy.
Same with Redeemer, by the way. If you're not following Redeemer, you're fucking up. If you're not following JP, Warforged JP, well,
follow everybody.
JP's all right. It's okay if you're not. Yeah.
If you're not following him, it's okay. But you should maybe consider it,
guys. I
don't
know.
You should maybe consider it. Maybe you should consider that. Like if you're not doing it.
Unfollow Kevin, by the way. Tripping with Toys.
Yes.
Don't follow him.
We're gonna jump
unfollow him
of the show right now. So, as if you guys know, obviously there's a Toy Mercs weekly theme that happens every week, Monday to Friday.
Every fucking
usually
week.
Go over it on the Tomb every week. So I was able to snag a few photos that were part of the Toy Mercs weekly that actually like participated, followed the theme. And then also don't forget there is a session tag that is also a weekly session tag, same dates, Monday to Friday, and that's just a hashtag. It's literally just a hashtag. Use it on your photos if you like, and if you do, you might get a feature right here on the Tomb or a shout out, because I was also able to snag a few photos of those. So jumping to the segment real quick, I do want to start showing off some of them. These are the ones that use the hashtag first.
Do we want to start with the session mercs?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know how to you put those in here and you know where they're at, so you go ahead and do that.
Okay. So here's our first one. This
he
one
was
going
pretty
cool.
God, that shot.
Yeah, that
this
is
one
nice.
was pretty cool. From you guys could probably pronounce this better than me. It's a Spanish name, right?
I can't see the name.
JP, read this name for us.
El Coleccionista.
There you go. Okay.
What JP said.
The collector, pretty much.
Okay. This was a great shot. This is from the session tag. So yeah, see, they used the session Mercs Tony Spark figures for this week. So yeah, that was a great shot, man. I just wanted to show that. That was another great one.
Yeah,
I almost picked that one.
Very good.
Did we put any of the ones Zilla picked on in here?
I might have.
I didn't. I didn't have a lot of time.
If you didn't, I'm gonna beat your ass because I had those people. I sent them messages that they would be featured tonight.
I'm sorry.
You're not serious. Shut up. You got a mini, right?
No, look. This one will cheer you up. Look at this cool.
No, I don't want my
here,
photo.
Man.
Fuck no. I don't want
right here, man.
No, I don't want my shit. I picked
Yo, can
people
you go back
out.
to the other one?
Dude, I'm gonna kill you, dude.
I'm watching here on my computer. Hold on, man. Pretty good, man.
Oh yeah, that's a great shot.
Yeah, I was trying to. Nice, dude. All right.
Wait, you're messing with me, right?
I don't know, man. I really don't know. If I
still trying to get to that,
dude.
I kind of want to get one of these figures with the bodysuits, dude.
I told you I was reaching out to let them know that they would be featured on the show. You dingus! Jesus, man.
I know. But wait, are they even here? Are they even watching?
I don't know, but.
Well, here's another one. There was another one. This is another cool one too.
Damn.
I like the depth on this. Is that a Lego?
This is actually a Lego. Yeah, they used the Lego.
I don't know if this. I remember his name, but I used to be on the Warhammer collab with him before I joined the new Warhammer collab. I don't know if he's with us, but this guy always makes pictures that are just insane, dude. Look at the background there.
That's pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah, I like that.
Great lighting.
I mean, I'm not gonna say anything because I don't know anything about photography. I'm just like, wow.
All right, so I just went and grabbed Zilla's photos, so they're here. The photos that Zilla picked, Skelly, they're at the bottom of the list, and just go up the first three from the last three.
I love this. I love it.
Okay, yeah, I see him. There's
By the way, that last photo
one.
was fucking badass. I wish I would have been able to talk more about it.
I was gonna say something. It's all right.
Wait,
I like
Hey,
how
man.
people get to see the merch do it on the
Are you
go.
talking about this one?
Yeah,
this one?
that is fucking badass right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look at the
Great
color,
shot.
the purple.
Great photo.
Mm-hmm.
I was
Like,
trying to take it all in, man. There's a lot. Like, there's a lot going on, but not,
and it's all so fucking subtle.
Yeah,
it's smooth. It's very smooth.
There
Like
is
the
so much
sparks
going
on
on
the
in
fire.
there, so subtle. I mean, the fire is a bit crazy, and it's not giving off enough light. But this is fucking photo is still fucking amazing. This is all practical. I mean, I don't see any like computer generated anything, or it doesn't look like they took this photo in front of a fucking screen or anything. This is fucking badass.
awesome.
This is
pick, man.
great
Yeah.
fucking job. Anyway, sorry,
Yes.
I went off on that one.
No, you're good. That's all right. And then we got this one, yes, from S2O or S.
And he used the session also.
Yes.
Yeah, these are all
Marvel
session
Legends?
tags. We haven't moved on to the weeklies and.
Is that a Marvel Legends?
No.
Or is that a
It is?
Texture on the suit.
It feels
I
like
think
it's a
it
Marvel Legends.
Yeah.
Oh, I
think
thought it was
is.
the SHF figure arts.
No,
I
he'd
feel
be
like
in
it
a
was
way better
SHF.
pose if it was.
Figure arts
He did
is-
a pose.
Yeah, that's for damn sure. That's for damn sure.
I like it.
Yeah,
Dude.
I always like his lighting, man. Like, and he's been
Yep.
doing sessions for 4 or 5 years, I think. I've seen him doing that's where I found him, was in sessions. And because every night there's sessions, if you guys don't know, like 10 or 11 o'clock Eastern time, every night since like I started on IG, there's been different sessions. So yeah, I know Skelly was involved with one of those groups too. So, but it's every night, and this guy puts out work every single day. So his lighting is always really superb. I always like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Tomrix is trying to break the mold with that session thing, and we're just doing it Monday through Friday. Same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yep. No, very cool shot, man.
But if you're new to sessions, you don't understand the whole deal about it. You're supposed to, when the session's over, go search the hashtag and like everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Like this one right here. Yeah, this is
Dude,
awesome.
I fucking love
like-
the Lego shots. I
Great.
fucking
Yeah,
love
and
the
like
Lego
with
shots.
this one, like I didn't follow this person. Now I do, and I went through and looked at their stuff, and I was like, there's a lot of great shots. And I don't collect Legos. I have tried and I've taken shots with Legos, but I don't have to when people are doing stuff like this. Like this is good. Like I can live through other people because this is crazy.
You don't have to
It's
feel
awesome, dude.
weird about it at all, because I love Lego shots and I don't collect Legos, and like there's also a lot of people out there taking killer shots of pops, dude, and they're making crazy backdrops for them and dioramas just for a fucking pop. And it's fucking nuts. Like, reach outside your box, people. Look at what
the fact that
everybody's
he
doing.
included the little shadows and like the reflection of the little Legos in the floor, even though you can barely see them, but he added them. That's pretty cool. I don't know if that's actually a real floor or he did that on. You know, but the fact that he did, that's pretty cool.
Either way, there's no detail missing from this photo.
It's pretty nice, dude.
It's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah,
And
back in the
a
day,
lot of people
like
that shoot logos. Go ahead.
I was gonna say a lot of the Star Wars guys, like forever, they use they'll take plexiglass, spray paint one side of it black, and then lay it down. Or you know that scratches up a lot, so you can use glass too, and just spray one side of it. That I do tons of shots on glass, so as you guys know.
Yeah, I do know that.
I like your more dark
Nice
shots.
shot, man.
You know, the somber ones that you tend to do. Those are the coolest, dude.
All right, we got another one that Zilla also picked, right?
Oh,
yes, sir.
No.
Nice.
Thank you, Skelly.
Well, thank you, Dead Man. Thanks, Dead Man.
You're welcome.
He saw the anger in my eyes. He saw me
that
choking you.
No, I just heard
He
you.
used the force.
I heard the despair in your voice about it, and I just went and did it.
Little baby.
Believe it or not, half a bottle of whiskey and half a bottle of whiskey and 2 beers in, I fucking went and grabbed these shots and put them on midstream, which shouldn't be that hard, but I am doing this from my fucking phone.
You mean your morning mouth rinse out that you do?
Hey,
we
no,
know that
but
doesn't
speaking of this
touch
shot,
you.
man, this shot is brutal. This shot is brutal.
These aren't Marvel Legends,
Yeah,
right?
Hey everybody, just so y'all know, the champ has fucking entered the chat. I think that's the champ anyway. And then everyone say hello to that guy.
Hello.
How you doing?
I don't know who that guy is.
High Controversial Toys.
I like the name.
All right.
I like that it's controversial.
Yeah, so
Right,
Agent 37_action. Some really cool stuff here.
So these photos, again, just to clarify for everybody watching, these photos are the ones, just some of the ones that use that session tag for the week. The session tag, which is sessionmercs_. What was it?
Was your private collection?
Tony Spark figures. There we go.
No.
Tony Spark figures.
And then
these are all the photos from that session. Yeah,
and I talked to mad.
Photos all right, bro.
I talked mad shit about that figure on here, and I was like, "This face is complete shit." And I was like, "If you light it right, it might look okay." And dude, I really like this figure now. Like, I feel so.
Yeah, you took like freaking 4 photos and posted.
Oh, I'm not done. I still got more to post. It's stupid.
What's great about it is because a lot of times you look at Zilla's page and he's just posting old photos because he deleted everything off his fucking page, and you see him doing something new, you know he likes it. We also have some photos from the Toymercs Weekly last week, and also from Custom Sunday, and from the Splatter Day shit. So let's start with this. We're gonna put that up. Just because Triple with Toys went through all the trouble to make this image, and I don't think he ever posted it. So
awesome,
I like it.
So there's that one, and then we're gonna start off here with plastic skulls.
Nice.
And I want to know. I want to know what this car is and where I can get it, because it looks perfect for 112.
Yeah, that car looks awesome, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty badass. And I love the fact
Johnny Rhino.
I love the fact that he's just using the fucking black backdrop there. It's just a great photo. Good job, Plastic Skulls.
Very
and
cool,
Triple D, look at this fucking shit.
Bro.
Look at this guy, bro.
And Triple D's been killing it, and he uses the fucking iPhone.
Is that a Hasbro Jeep from G.I. Joe? Is that legit?
Yeah, that's that. Yeah, that absolutely is.
Is it HasLab?
No. That was just a
release?
a toy. Yeah.
That's just the Vamp, right? That's what it's called, the Vamp.
Yeah.
How much was it? How much did they evaluate that?
It was $100, and it came with a figure and a ton of fucking accessories.
Okay, that's a sell.
Yeah.
Like tons of accessories. There's no lights that actually work on the thing, which would have been cool. And
just look at this photo, bro. This photo's fucking sick.
Yeah,
bro.
it's $100. $100 is a fucking steal, dude. That's good. That's
for a vehicle in today's climate. Yeah, you're right.
With the figure,
really is, especially with a figure. And now we're gonna move on to Splatter Day real quick. There's the Splatter Day image, which is great. We're checking on copyright rights of this. We might make a T-shirt out of this image. We're digging into that one.
Dude, that thing is spooky, bro.
And I only got one for the Splatter Day, and it's this guy. Okay. Look at that shit.
That's
cool. Look at that shit. That is fucking badass. So
awesome.
What's the? I can't see the name. It's Psycho something 66 or 600.
Psycho Dark.
Psycho Dark
666. Thank you so much for participating.
Yeah, badass.
Then we got the Toymercs Custom Sunday, which this is. I should have went back because he actually sent me the actual photo and then posted it. I should have brought the photo that he made this for. But if you look at these two, I got 2 photos from the same thing, and like it. That looks cool.
Dude, yeah, it's Gabalder's thing.
Yes, it is. It is Gabalder's thing. That shit is badass, and like
wait, I don't know what that is, guys.
it's a world, but he took a photo of it already and posted it on his profile.
Yeah, I didn't grab the photo. Sorry, Cobaldo. I didn't grab the photo
shit.
after that.
It's a world like a planet, like
it's a mini world. Yeah.
Okay.
So like, go to his pro. You guys will love it. It's a really good photo. It's part of a collaboration that he did.
For real, go look at that. It's actually a collaboration that was done through through our boy Non-Artistic, actually, and it's all Mario based.
Wow.
So he's got Mario and some other figure I didn't recognize on this planet, and like they're both like really big for the planet, and I think that's what he was going for, and he was just like
this one.
Very cool.
In the caption, it was talking about how like you can't pick my flower and it won't give you any special powers or anything. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Look how good that picture looks.
Oh, I gotta remove that one. There we go. Look at that.
Wow.
That's the photo.
Wow.
JP, it's a pleasure to fucking have you here. You should be here more often.
Yes.
I did see this.
Oh, look at my warhammer here, but now I'm joking.
Okay, now good. Now that I got the camera, hey guys, check this out.
Yeah, that's a great.
It's a really
photo,
great shot, dude.
Wow, freaking beautiful. That's gorgeous.
Yeah,
that's fucking gorgeous.
He always does these real practical effects.
Wow, bro.
Yeah, that guy.
Awesome.
That guy builds everything for his shots. It's fucking nuts. I mean, I seriously got that background, but the background is practical. But I mean, if you're taking a photo of like a computer screen or just a television or even or anything like that, that's practical. It's actually there. If you're not generating a background from it, it's not fucking AI or whatever. But I also I got some more photos of some figures that are on pre-order right now. Do we want to go through those?
I don't know, man. I mean, we're already past over the hour. We're going over more, but there is a couple that I do want to show from the session merch, though. We definitely gotta show those.
You got more you want to show from the session merch?
No, sorry, from the weekly. I apologize. From the weekly.
No,
we gotta show some from the weekly.
Take over because I don't know where they're at.
So the weekly for this current week is Robot Mercs. So check it out, man.
You want to do the current weekly? Yeah, let's do that.
We got, speaking of robots, woo!
Oh, nice.
Mudo!
Mudo! Oh, what's up, dude? Yes.
I love the shot, bro. It's just perfect, like perfect for the theme, man.
Real quick. So me, like, Muto goes back like way back, dude. Like when I started doing photography for action figures, I started with Mega Constructs, a 2-inch like action figure, very small, on the Mega Constructs website. I met Muto there. And then the website had its own. It had its own like little like kind of like Instagram, right, feed and stuff like that. But it was dedicated specifically to Mega Constructs. Then it started dying down, and me and Muto migrated onto Instagram together, and this was years ago.
Dude, wow, really? So, I didn't know that, bro. That's some
awesome man.
The lore of the merch.
Yeah, dude. So me and Muto, like, we go back, man. This guy, but like, it's crazy. That's good to see.
Nice.
Is he overseas though? I think he is, right? He lives somewhere overseas.
I don't know exactly where, but the last time I spoke to him, I'm pretty sure when he told me, if I remember correctly, he told me he was overseas.
Because I know there's usually like a time gap, like difference between us and him, and I'm talking like a huge gap. Like it would be.
If I'm not mistaken, he might live in Puerto Rico.
Okay. I know, but dude, that is a sick shot, bro.
The thing that I know about Muto is that he does some great fucking shots, and he is super active with toy merch, which is fucking great. Which all of you guys should be, because you're definitely just as much toy merch as anybody here.
No, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I see Muto post every single day, one for the merch. Every single day.
Yep, that's what he said. He does that. He puts it in the chat every fucking time.
Dude, right there, man. This is prime example. Like, he followed the theme to the T, man. Like, perfect.
No, this isn't prime.
This is not prime.
Bruh, it's Megatron. It's even better. Nah, but this is cool. We do have another one also from the theme. This is
holy shit.
Yeah.
This looks fucking gnarly, dude.
Neuromalice, dude. Neuromalice is one of my favorite photographers on Instagram. I actually talk to this guy daily.
Bro. Oh, go ahead.
Fucking amazing. Just if you're not following Nero Malice again, you are fucking up royally.
No, he was good. He's a great
crazy.
I don't think I follow him, but I need to.
You should follow Nero Malice. His fucking following is also way too small for his photography. It's on a level far beyond mine, and he has less than half the amount of followers that I do, and has been doing this longer than me, and I don't understand it because his shit is fucking amazing. I understand I'm in front of the camera, I talk to people or whatever. He doesn't, but dude, just fucking follow Nero Malice because if you don't, you're dumb. Like seriously,
this gives me like a shot, bro. Like a Red Sun Superman vibe to it to me, dude. But everyone sees shit differently. But like it just gives me like that. Like it could Superman Red Sun could have been this dark. Like I would have loved it to be like this.
It should have been.
Well, this is definitely got Red Sun vibe all over it, bro.
Isn't there like an alternate universe where Superman fell in Germany and it's called like Overman shit like that?
That's what we're talking about. Superman? That's what we're talking about.
No, Silla's talking about Red Sun when he fell in Russia.
Yeah,
in Russia, yes.
I'm talking about the other one when he fell in Germany. And he was like a Nazi.
Yeah. There's that too.
Uberman.
Vaz is in the house. Vaz is in the house.
What up, Vaz?
But yeah, this is a great shot, man. Again, from the theme. And you guys, as you know, the theme you collaborate with Toymerx. So as you see right there, he collaborated with Toymerx. So yeah, man, it's great shot. Great shot.
Well, for the sessions, you don't have to collaborate with Toymerx, but you're welcome to.
I did.
And this is for the robot collab, right? It's still going on?
No, this is just a session.
Okay.
Oh,
the robot collab is the current collab on Toymerx right now this week.
Okay. I got something for that then.
So it's still going. It's still going on until Friday, Redeemer.
And next week we're going to be going over more photos from the RoboMerx collab.
Yeah, I got something for that collaboration.
Nice. It doesn't even look like a toy, man.
Yeah, it looks like actual dudes.
Right? Like I thought that was a picture of people. Like, I mean, that must be a you know, like that was a mistake picture.
And you know what's funny? You know what's funny about these? Wow. I'm pretty sure these are Super 7 figures.
They are.
That's they photo good though, man. I've had one Super 7 and it photoed really well. I mean, it wasn't great, but
I have 3 right now. 1 or 2, and 2 of them photo really well. I have the Filsel Doom from the Conan line. Photos amazingly. The Lemon, not quite as well, but it still photos well. The Old Dirty Bastard, not quite so good, which sucks because I love that fucking guy. But anyway,
that's a really nice shot. Really cool.
There is another one. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say these are the figures from the band called Ghost. These are all the same guy. It's all the lead singer. I'm pretty sure that's all they've made a figure of. But I've actually almost bought these figures just because they look like something that should be in my collection, but I don't care for the band, so I haven't bought them.
But they look
to look more satanic, shit like that.
Yeah,
they look super.
What's up,
cool.
Badass Reviews? Viper City in the house. What's up, yo?
Viper City also here. Nice to see you.
Thank you guys all, man, for tuning in. Man. No, there's another one that I want to show also from the robotic Mercs. And this was this X-Men one right here. Ooh, they showed off the Sentinel as their robot for the theme.
That hurts my soul. Awesome. I wish I had one.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
See, I would never do something like this, like with the background like that and stuff, and I really like it, but I would never do it. So you know what I mean? Like you don't have to do every you can still appreciate. Like this is really cool.
Yeah, I kind of get what you mean. It would have been better if you used something else. I mean, it's cool. I love it, but the background kind of took away the epicness of the shot in a way.
I like it.
I disagree. I think this shot is great. I think
I like it.
I think that it actually like draws your eye to actually what's happening here, because you know, I mean, I've been doing a series of like comic book covers that are just like Dead Man 1 or Dead Man Origins, you
I
know, and
love
like,
those. Yeah.
you know, and they're a lot of fun, and I like them too, but they're a lot of fucking work because I don't have like Photoshop, you know, and I do all my editing on my phone, so it's like a little bit hard for me. But I think this is great.
That's what I was saying, because I can't do like, I don't have that in my head to do that, or like your comic shots were some of my favorite stuff until like your recent stuff has really gone crazy. So, but like your
Well,
comic
I got
stuff
camera.
is,
I got an actual camera. So.
I know, but you could always take shots where I didn't know that you had a phone. You know what I mean? Like a lot of guys out here, like that's how I started, was with a phone. But you could tell when I did with a phone, so I had to get a camera. Like I had to get that help.
The recent photo I took was with a phone. My Warhammer picture.
Yeah.
Nice.
On my phone.
Dude,
we didn't even mention that about Redeemer. Redeemer works with a phone, and his fucking photos are crazy good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
yeah.
And he uses apps that are available to all of us. They're fairly cheap to edit them too. Like they're fucking crazy. Like you use PixArt a lot, right? Redeemer?
I use PixArt, and then my phone has a software on it where
This is one from Redeemer.
And yes, now we get to talk about avatars. So this is Redeemer's avatar.
Absolutely is.
Yeah, I have a whole thing with that.
It's amazing. He has different suits. He has different gear, and I love that. That makes me want to do that, which is why I have so much shit.
So, I'll try to go through as quick as possible. So,
but this is the 112 figure, right?
That's the 112 figure. He is. Here he is.
That's fucking sick, dude. Love it.
I think everyone needs an avatar of themselves, no matter if it's 112, 118, 16. Just do it.
I got one coming.
There you go.
Yeah,
I gotta send Redeemer the fucking boots. I got one coming.
Yeah, you do. Now some just like can't. But you know, I got into the idea with the whole avatar thing. I have the helmet. I actually bought a helmet, and it's in my room. I was gonna go grab it, but
hey, now real quick, you have the red, and then the blue one is what's the blue one? The opposite of your avatar? One? Yeah, I forgot the story behind it.
So there's three. We got. Well, technically, the story started with two. So it's between Redeemer and Kaiser. Kaiser's the guy with the blue jacket, and he's based off of my childhood friend, like one of my childhood friends. He's actually in truth, he's based off the friend that got me into collecting mezco, and he had been trying to put me on for 5 years, and I was like, I had just gotten into customizing figures, and he was like, bro, like you like soft goods so much, check these figures out. And I would look at them, but he was showing me figures that had already came out, and then I would look at the price line on them, and I'm the price tag on them, and I was like, dude, you're out of your fucking mind. Like, so the first time ever I got myself a mezco was when I got my stimulus check, the very first stimulus check. And I told him,
God bless America. God bless America.
Very good.
So I said, look, dude, if the stimulus check shit is real and my account, I get it, then I swear to you, I will get a fucking mezco and I'll start customizing. And then midnight, like we were talking the whole damn day, and I was in the living room because I didn't even have the studio yet. So I was in the living room customizing stuff on my dining room table, like everything, a big mess on the table. I'm just like, he's like, bro, check your bank account. I was like, shut the fuck up. And I look at my bank account, I saw $1,600. I was like, all right, I'm buying that mezco. Give me a second. So when I bought the mezco, I got myself the MDX Blade, bought myself a Netflix Daredevil mezco, and then I bought the McFarlane because at the same time McFarlane had dropped the Red Hood. And I had wanted to that idea was festering in me for like the 5 years that he kept on, bro, look at these figures. Look what people are doing. I don't have the money, Ramses. I can't, man. Like, you know? So finally, when I got the money, I got those two. And when I got them, I bought the McFarlane Red Hood, and I just smashed them together. I dropped my first photo, and people were like, bro, what the fuck? This Red Hood is crazy. and he had the guns holstered inside of his jacket. I went in with the idea that he doesn't have a utility belt. Red Hood has a utility jacket, so all of his stuff has to be put inside the jacket. So I made pouches and stuff. His guns could go in there. I cut the emblem off the McFarlane guns, and I put them on newly printed weapons. I took the McFarlane head. I dremeled it inside. I took I have these little things where I remove them from the Mezco head scopes sometimes if I have spares, and I'll put them inside of McFarlane heads or whatever I can get my hands on that I want to use for a Mezco body. And when you put this inside of there, you dremel it out, it actually acts as a pop and swap. So like for example, this right here is not obviously a real Mezco head scope, but I fashioned that neck peg in there without using sticky tack. So now his head is just there.
Nice.
Wow.
It's like an action figure. And so I met the Red Hood dude, and it was a big deal for me, man. And like he had got me into it.
Did we already say hello to 117?
What's
yes,
up,
you did.
dude?
Yes, you did.
Good.
Sorry for doing that. I was gone.
No, you're good.
I know you probably sent me a message 117, and I haven't gotten back to it, but I will after this video. So. Because he wrote to me earlier. I see you, dead man. I see your face. That's why I was saying, is this
bro, man? I send you messages. You get back to me 3 days later, like it's the same day. Like it's the same day.
I know. I didn't see me messaging in like the groups that we're in, and then it gets so lost, and I have to scroll back down. My bad. But yes, dude.
Bro, and I see you in dude, I'm in like 5 different chat rooms with you, and you like see things and comment. You even looked at the messages I send you.
I'm sorry.
Redeemer does not check his fucking DMs, everybody, just so you know.
I won't judge him because I kind of don't do either.
So
they only check the Warhammer collab chat, bro. That's it.
So Redeemer does check his DMs. He just doesn't check mine.
No, I do, man. Oh. So but yeah, I got into doing this, and yeah, that character's based off of a good friend of mine, and that's when I started getting into the idea that whenever the hell I was just more into the community, met all of you fellas, and then I got into the idea where I wanted to start customizing my friends, the people that I met in the community. So I started talking to some people, and I spoke to Deadman. I asked Deadman how he felt about me creating a custom character based off of his online persona. And I felt that like when Zilla said that before I got into the community, the idea of wanting to be the avatar, and I saw it because I saw a bunch of people. Some people would have their own drawn photos, fan art, and all this other stuff. And I became so obsessed with the idea, dude, that I'm like, I want to embody this character. I want to sometimes get on the live. Like, if you invite me to another live, I promise you, I'll come in full fucking getup and full costume, helmet, jacket, the whole fucking nine. And that's the whole purpose of like my character, right? I spent literally on the costume. It's probably like $700 that I spent on the costume itself, just to get the jacket and everything as close to the character as possible. But the idea behind it as well was that when I started, I didn't have the money to buy a copyright for Redeemer, and I went into this very serious about the character, just that character specifically, not anything else, nothing else, just him. And I'm like, I need to do this, but I know that the style he's gonna have is gonna be one that I feel personally people are gonna like, and I don't want anyone to rob me of that. And I don't have a lawyer. I don't have the money to pay for a copyright, on an annual basis.
Stop talking about this, Redeemer. Let's talk about this off camera. Stop talking about it now.
Well, no, wait.
I
actually was about to copyright.
Hold on. So I say this because
into the character.
Yeah, so I say this because now it's at a point where nobody can, right? I have illustrations made of the character. I bought the copyright to Redeemer, my own LLC to my character and everything. I went to fucking 9, and even
so you have done that. Awesome.
Yes. So for example though, if I didn't buy that, by law, there's still something planted down as original creation. So it's to protect artists in general, like people who fucking illustrate, draw, and just post their own stuff. Because if there was no form, if they had to copyright every single little illustration that they posted up online, then they'd be screwing themselves, they'd be starving artists. They'd probably be broke and homeless. You know what I mean? You don't got the money to do that. So there has to be a form of protection, of standard protection. So for it doesn't go as far as there are certain things that people can do, but in terms of like
I get it. Yeah, I'm the same way, bro. I got my own LLC, so I know exactly what you mean, bro. But that's awesome, bro. I do love the background, like, to your character, bro. I think it's really freaking amazing, and how you came up with it, just the idea and what it wanted to represent. I think that's awesome, bro.
And
for those of you out here doing the same sort of thing as Redeemer, there's actually a real cheap way around actually paying for copyrights. It's kind of a gamble. If somebody hasn't done it before you, all you have to do is send the photo of it of that thing to yourself, and don't open it. Just put your own address on it. Go to some fucking mailbox somewhere and just drop it in there.
Yo, dude, that's some old school shit. I've heard that before.
It's still a fucking law. It's still a thing that works. But if someone's done it with
like,
that,
I heard my parents said some shit like that once.
It's real.
Because, no, they own their own business and stuff, and like, you know, to get their name, and you know what I mean, like to have their company name. Yeah. So it is a real thing.
So
it absolutely is a real thing. If you have something you want to be yours, and like, and you don't know how to go through the channels to fucking make it happen, or don't have the money to fucking spend to make it happen, do that right away. I mean, you definitely need to go through the correct channels and make it happen legally, like in a better way. But if you have that unsealed envelope with that in there, if it ever gets down to court and they did it fucking even like days later than you have won that fucking court battle.
And also, dude, like make a name.
But you have to open it in court. You can't open it before that. You have to open it in court.
So like another thing is, you know, like I which I encourage for people, if you guys want to make an avatar and you're, you know, if there's a setback, you know, if you're just afraid that someone might take it from you, I mean, just make a name for yourself, man. Like I didn't go in this whole thing like, oh yeah, you know, I actually went in very skeptical. Like, how the fuck am I gonna how am I gonna get people to trust me enough to call me Redeemer? Like, you know, like that, the name itself, you know, with just the title itself, you know, I need to do something. So I spent a good 2.5, 3 years doing free commissions, customizations, repairs, and then helping people on the community who were getting scammed. Until then, like maybe 2 years later, then people were more comfortable addressing me by that name. You know, I met you guys a little earlier within it, but even then, you know, for me, it was like, I didn't feel good, like having that name, unless I felt like, you know, I actually had something that followed with it, dude. And just getting like, dude, you are your own avatar. I mean, if you push yourself, if you embody that character, there's no fucking way no one's gonna take it from you. And then you make it, people in the community, yeah, cheers to that, bro. And truly,
cheers
people
to that, bro. Cheers to that.
People in the community, bro, like Zilla, all of y'all right now, like everyone fucking knows you guys. And you just say you guys make a persona right now. You gotta tell me right now, someone out there and did a Redeemer character, called himself Redeemer, and started taking my fucking ideas. You guys wouldn't come and be like, "Yo, check this guy out right now." You wouldn't fucking put him on the blast. Of course you would. The community knows who I am. You know, I've helped out enough fucking people, bro, and so have you guys. There's no way.
My luck, somebody would take Commander Zilla and make him better, and I'd be like, "All right, that's way better." That's usually what happens with every custom I do. Someone will take the recipe and they'll tag me, and I'll be like, "That's so much better." Like,
so I have to agree with Collector 117. It is definitely time for a shot.
Yeah, it's also
and I think with your avatars. Sorry, Skelly, real quick. With your avatars, they don't have to be like, my guy doesn't have to be like 230. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he could be Jack and still resemble me. Like, I got a friend that has a crazy beard, so I got the craziest bearded character I could find, and it's like taking what you are and like it's like a hype version of what you would be in this type of world or whatever. So you can play with that, and the story along with it's really cool.
And I even went so far as to associate with certain illustrators, so that I would have like real illustrations of Redeemer, like actual, like not some handy fucking chicken scratch shit, you know, but I have stuff on my profile that's, you know, that's legit. So like even Skelly had showed off one of the illustrations. I don't know if you still have it, which is what you use for the the promotion or whatever.
Yeah,
But
the intro. Yeah.
yeah,
I
that
just got it
right
right
there,
here.
dude. So my character is based off of myself, obviously, but like I didn't want to show the character's face off or anything like that. And then the guy who was illustrating the character showed me this fan art that he did, and he was like, "Bro, like I did this over the week, and I was going through like a really tough time. And when he hit me up with that, then that's when I was like, oh shit, I fell in love with it. I was just blown out of the water. And I only have like maybe 6 illustrations, dude. Some people have.
Oh, what happened?
I don't know. Why am I on solo?
Skelly got tired of listening to Redeemer and said, "Enough! It's me time."
Dude,
he was stretching. He wasn't even touching it.
Stretching my back. I wasn't even on the screen. Wait, what happened?
Where is Redeemer?
His phone might have died.
I think we lost him.
Yeah, dude, his phone always dies, so he's always like, it's
phone. No, he's here.
That's so funny.
No, what the fuck happened?
I came prepared tonight, bro.
Oh, you're charged up?
That was nuts.
Oh, shit. One day I was like, dude, I'm going to buy you an extension cord and just run that shit wherever you are, dude.
Bro, this cord is long as hell. I came prepared. I'm good. I'm ready to go.
No, but hey,
but your phone had died?
Either way, I was going to wrap it up. But before we do, Shu or Redeemer, do you guys have anything you want to show off before we wrap up the show? If you guys don't, so. It's all good. It's okay. It's all good. I was just asking if you guys had something. So I don't bribe you away.
I'm pretty excited about this.
So, okay, nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
The damn.
You got that guy in already?
I found him at Target.
Dude, it's sick.
I've not seen a single fucking Jada Toys figure at any of my Targets.
I got these two right now in the making.
All right, let's check it out.
Ooh.
Okay.
Nice.
Man, I love that jacket. God.
Where you got those?
I actually.
Is that a Pit Boy?
I designed these jackets and I had them commissioned.
Damn. Fucking killer, dude.
So
wait, sorry, I'm just seeing the comments.
Like,
I didn't even touch the screen. I swear to God.
He's got his little toesies. He's stretching, but he's got his little toesies up by the camera. Like.
So the slow turn is what got me the most. Skelly was stretching. He was.
Yeah. Just like, what?
Okay, so before we get off Deadman, you did mention something about a photo earlier. I don't know what photo you were talking about.
Oh, I'm sure I can pull it back up here.
Is it the one you
there was one.
up?
There was one photo that is this it? Yeah, that's it.
Peekaboo. I call that the peekaboo.
Look at that.
Very awesome, dude. With the Imperial Aquila on the hand, praying to the, to Rogo Dorn.
What I love about this photo is, like, if you really look at this photo, like, there's no detail in this figure that you cannot see. But the details that you have to like look at like really hard to actually see, there's nothing here that was an accident. That's what I'm saying, like, about this photo. Like, it's so good.
I got a question for Redeemer here. Is this the picture here you took before or after you had customized this guy? Because I remember, I don't know if this is the guy that you showed in the group with a loincloth that was actually.
I think it is. It's the same one, and I'm looking at this figure, and this is straight out the box.
No, but what I mean is, this a picture with the modification?
He's the one. He is. This is prior to me customizing it.
Oh yeah, because I was looking at this and I was like, is that actually like cloth? How did he got it to be like that wrinkly? No,
that's of the actual figure, the soft goods. That was before I switched off the soft goods.
Awesome.
And you are right, Deadman. It was none of that was an accident. Actually, when I first posted the picture, that the prayer, I wouldn't just call it just the rosary, right? The thing that he's holding, the chain. I had it facing upwards. and it was like as if he was swishing it. So it didn't look good. I took the first photo and I edited, I did the whole thing, and I sent it to Skelly. And maybe like an hour later, I kept looking at the picture. I mean, something's fucked up about this. And it was a little thing was hanging up in the air. I was like, no way. So I went back to the photo, had to pose them again, and face it downwards. And
then when you go right there,
I hate when
where
that
you
happens.
got that one from? Which figure had it?
That's Rolantis.
I do that all the time. Shoot, I do that all the fucking time. I'll take the photo and I'll take like 17 of the same fucking shot. 17 photos, maybe sometime like fucking 20 of the same fucking shot. And I'll upload my phone and I'll fucking go. Yeah, that's it.
What I'm trying to ask Redeemer here is,
and then I'll look at them all and I'll find the one that I think is the best. I'll edit it to the fucking nines, ready to fucking go. And then I thank the fucking goddess that I do not take the fucking shot down, because I come back out here and I take one more, usually just one.
Yeah, once I break down, fuck it, we're done.
No, I usually don't break down at all after I take a photo. I'll take the photo a bunch of times and I'll look at it and then I'll go back to it and I'll take one after that usually. Sometimes 4.
Dude, I take 6. I think I took 6. Was it 640 something of the Dark Knight the other night? Like almost 700 shots, and I only picked 6 or 7 out of that.
Fuck, bro.
Well, Dead Man's heard me shoot before. It's like it's all like.
Yeah, you shoot like 100 per second. Yeah,
it's insane.
Well, I mean, I do a lot of shots with long exposure, so I can't do that.
All right.
Like I can hold the button down, but it still takes like. Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, I've taken shots as high as fucking like 18 seconds.
Okay.
Well, that's because I'm looking for like a specific like haze. You know, like I'm trying to get like just a haze that comes from the light source. Like there's there's a window open and they're in a dirty area or something, and I just want like a haze in that area. And I'll take quite a few shots of that, but man, that takes a long time at 18 seconds.
Well, I wouldn't know anything about that since I don't use a camera, but it was great having you guys on the show. Shoot me. Thank you for hopping on. Redeemer, thank you for coming on the show, bro, as our special guest. Warforce JP, the return.
Thank you guys for having me, dude. I miss you all a lot, dude.
Coming on. Yeah,
same here, brother. And all you guys, real quick before we leave, Skelly's probably gonna bail real quick, but we can chat after this.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna ask you. Do we have to go, or we can hang out a little bit more?
No, hang out after stage. Yeah,
definitely. I still got a few beers.
Your boy's tired as fuck.
I know. Yeah. Hey, shoot, I appreciate you, bro. I know, bro. I can see the exhaustion in your eyes. Like you're just like, oh. I appreciate you coming on, bro. I appreciate you coming on. Thank you. It was fun hanging out with you, man, and all you guys.
I'm doing a photo. It was finally nice to meet you on camera, man.
You too,
halfway through the chat, I saw that your name was Shoot, and I was like, "Oh, Shoot, it's Shoot."
Oh, it's him.
That's what happened to me exactly the first time I met him. I thought it was like Shoot. Is it French? No, it was Shoot me.
Hey, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Everybody in the chat, thank you guys. And until next week, we out.
Later, guys.
We outside.
Later, everybody.